We'll go through the lineup for you. Starting on the outside in lane number 8, the second fastest Jamaican this season, personal best 45.18 seconds. I said it earlier, the former 800-man, Texas A&M University's Kimar Farquharson.
Kimar ran 46.26 to qualify for this final. I would put a relay baton in his hand in this race.
Lane number 7, Zandrian Barnes, 45.41 this season, 44.90 at his best. He represents Sprint Tech Track Club.
Yeah, fourth at the World Championship in 4x4 2023. And just 24 years old. Celebrates his birthday next month.
Barnes goes in lane number 7. Then in lane number 6, the 2023 World Champion, the fastest Jamaican this season at 45.11. Is he returning to the form that took him to world gold 3 years ago?
The leader of the pack at Racers Track Club in the 400 meters. They have 3 men in this final. Antonio Watson won gold at 200 meters at Champs, now a 400 meter specialist.
Delana Kennedy was in the World Championship semi-finals last year, improved in Tokyo to 44.74 seconds. He is in decent form here, 45 to get into this final, 45-42 to get into this final. And then in lane number 4, Javier Brown of Swept Track Club, a personal best in his semi-final, 45-44.
After a promising high school career at Jamaica College, expected to deliver, now at his best. Let's see how he delivers in this big final.
Raheem Hales, part of Jamaica's team that got bronze at the World Indoor Championships earlier this year, 45-63 this season. He is one of the Racers Track Club athletes in the final.
Yeah, he also very competent at the 4x4s. Can he get himself an individual spot?
There's Jeremy Bembridge, Racers Track Club again, 45-55 personal best, but that came 4 years ago, 2022.
He's really close to that though, Ricardo, at 45-71 to qualify for this final. Tight lane 2, but I expect he's going to go with his teammates and see if they can make it a 1-2-3 for Racers.
Tight to lane number 1 for Jasona Dennis, 46-31 in qualifying. He's the Pan Am Junior Games champion from last year.
Yeah, lane 8 in the semi-final, lane 1 in the final. He'd love to have a great performance this evening. Part of good 4x4 teams as well, indoor.
A gentle prediction, gentlemen. Gentle, not a confident prediction, that the race from 1st to 8th will be separated by less than 1.5 seconds. Unless somebody gives up or somebody stops, I believe this could be such a close 400-meter race that from winner at 44 mid to high to last place under 46 seconds.
What's for sure, a first-time national 400 champion will be crowned at the end of this one. There's the favorite, Antonio Watson. Has a World Championship gold medal, but like his teammate Oblique Seville up to Friday night, doesn't have a national 400 title.
Sir.
Seville put that right. Off they go. Can Antonio Watson do the same? He's in lane number 6. As usual, he goes out slowly. Zandrian Barnes has gone out quickly, already closing down on Kimar Farquharson. Texas A&M in lane number 8. Delana Kennedy ranging up well in 5, right up with Antonio Watson, who is in lane number 6. Javier Brown in the red in lane number 4, also having a strong run. Not a lot in it at the moment as they get ready to enter the straightaway. Antonio Watson is there. He has a slight advantage over Kennedy and Javier Brown. Running well on the inside as well is Jeremy Bembridge, but Antonio Watson steps away from Kennedy and Brown. 44-0 on the clock downstairs. Antonio Watson, the 2023 world champion. What has he done here? He's certainly won his first national title, but how fast is it?
Wow, wow, and wow. Up to 300 meters into the race, I think I was on my prediction where everybody was still in it. But the last 100 meters, this is 200 meters, viewers, listeners, everybody within 1 second of each other. It is, I've not seen a 400 meter this even up to this point for years. As they enter the home straight, you're like, who's going to win? Ricardo called it right though. Antonio Watson, he goes first with 100 meters to go, and he keeps pulling away, and he's getting closer. Again, he's starting to separate himself from his Zandrian Barnes in 7 coming up. Delana Kennedy of Optimum in lane 5 holding on. And that's how they'll finish with Antonio Watson winning. We have a big concern though. There's nothing showing up on the clock and there's nothing showing up online. That was too fast not to get it right. Let's see what we have.
Looks like he's broken the clock.
People break the internet.
We're not getting a final time for Antonio Watson, the national champion, or anyone else in that field. Delana Kennedy finishes in the top 3 for a second successive year, and Javier Brown comes up big, holding off the fast finishing Zandrian Barnes.
Maybe we can ask the producer to replay the race. Just, there's nothing on the clock right now, producer. You can just start us from the gun, and we can look and see if we can guesstimate. Again, viewers, what's showing on the clock right now, 44.0 seconds. And for clarity, the national record is 43.93. Bembridge probably the slowest out there, even at this point, and it's going to remain even for about 300 meters. The clock, I'm not seeing it moving on the screen. That's never a good sign. And then as they go down the backstretch, these athletes, especially Watson, might be at his very best. And if Antonio Watson's at his best, then everybody's probably in PB shape. This is now 180 meters to go. They're coming around the bend. Maybe just lane 1, Joshana Dennis slipping off the pace. Everybody is still in it. In fact, Zandrian Barnes, who's 7th, is going to end up 4th. Raheem Hale's not getting there. Bembridge not getting there. But here comes Zandrian Barnes, 41, 42, 43. It could be doing
a new personal best.
And if it's a new personal best, it could be a new national record. It was that close again.
Now the final time is now coming up. It's 44.73 given to Antonio Watson, a season's best for the 2023 world champion. Delana Kennedy, a season's best for him as well, 45.11. And then Javier Brown gets a personal best, 45.26, to take 3rd.
So a little concerned. Based on the eye test, it looked as if we were looking at a much faster time. We had a 44.0 flash time, it appeared to be.
Yeah, 45.30 season's best for Zandrian Barnes in 4th position.
All right, so I guess in the end, my prediction did come true. I was hoping it wasn't.
Here we go. Confirmation. Antonio Watson, 44.73. Delana Kennedy, 45.11. Javier Brown, 45.26. Zandrian Barnes, 45.30. Kimar Farquharson, 45.41. Raheem Hales, 45.76. Jeremy Bembridge, 45.84. And Jasona Dennis, the only athlete not going under 46 seconds, 46.51. What is also important to note is that there is no 4x400 single gender relays at the Commonwealth Games, and so really the athletes who go will be going for the flat 400 and the mixed 4x4. So it is unlikely, I would say, that they would carry 6 from this final with only the mixed 4x4 to consider for the Commonwealth Games.